Today we're adding a superstar to the Chicago White Sox every year until they win the World Series. This team stinks, but I'm going to make it so they don't stink. And you're going to subscribe down below. As always, we're going to take the White Sox in, sim one season, see what the starting point is, and it is going to be a low bar. I've never seen this much red on the depth chart screen before in my life. And the White Sox finished their first season with a 67-95 record, and honestly, it could have been worse. The Cincinnati Reds beat the Athletics in the World Series, by the way. What is going on? Our first upgrade for the Chicago White Sox. Year one, we're below the 70s. And we're only getting an 81. Oh, man. I'm taking Nathan Eovaldi. I want big game Nate in the rotation. Rotation still ranks 27th in baseball, even though we just added our new ace. So with the addition of Nathan Eovaldi, they win 2 more games, 69-93 in year 2. We're going in the right direction. The Dodgers repeat his World Series this time around against the Tigers. Nathan Eovaldi threw 152 innings with a 3.72 ERA. Wheel spin number 2 for these White Sox. Here we go. Who's joining Nathan Eovaldi on the squad? This time, it'll be an 83. Give me the giraffe. We're putting Alec Bohm at third base. Alec Bohm bumps the White Sox up to 9th overall at third base. The highest ranking on the team. Oh, boy. And once again, we're moving in the right direction. We finished 72-90 in year 3. So 3 years, all improvement. We win 2 games in year 2. We win 3 games in year 3. We've improved 5 games overall, but we still haven't made the postseason. The Orioles won the World Series over the Pittsburgh Pirates. What in the world is going on? Alec Bohm in his first year hit 27 homers, 82 RBIs, 291 average. And again, Nathan Eovaldi this time threw 175 innings, 3.6 ERA. Wheel spin number 3 after the 83. Give us a big one. Give me a big one. Anyone under the age of 25. Easy decision for me. Bobby Witt Jr. I haven't used him in any of these franchise videos. He's going to be our lockdown franchise player at shortstop. Our 24-year-old stud. The number 1 ranked shortstop. It's starting to get green in here. It's feeling like Christmas. For the first time, the White Sox go backwards. 71-91. So they lose 1 more game than the previous season. The addition of Bobby Witt Jr., we go backwards. And the Tigers have won the World Series. Bobby Witt Jr. in his first season with the White Sox, 47 doubles, 8 triples, 22 homers, 97 RBIs, 37 walks, 21 stolen bases. Alec Bohm had 22 homers and a 280 average. The team just flat out stinks. Man, this team is not good. An under 25 cornerstone last time. This time, what do we got? Coming around. It's coming around. Stop at 99. Arbitration works on arbitration. Kyle Tucker is in his final year of arbitration. They avoided it with the Cubbies, but he is in his final year of arb. He'll be a free agent in the offseason. The big fish this upcoming winter, he's going to be a White Sox. Kyle Tucker's going to be a big ad out in right field. Let's see how they do. We just went ahead and had our best season yet, 74-88, trending up big time. Once again, the Tigers beat the Braves in the World Series. That's a repeat. Kyle Tucker in his first season had 36 doubles and 36 home runs. On arbitration, under 25. No 90-plus straight lands. 2 80s, arbitration, and under 25. But now we have a 99. There it is. See, right on cue. Ask and you shall receive. This team needs a bona fide ace. Gimme Scoop. That bumps the rotation up to 10th. We are officially a top 10 pitching staff. Sadly, though, with the addition of Scooble, we once again go back a little bit. 72-90 is the record after year 6. Scooble threw 211 innings at a 2.4 ERA. He won. That's insane. We need another stud. We need another monster, particularly a right-handed hitter. We could stop. No 77s in this video. We take the 95. We're going back to Texas. Give me that Jacob deGrom there for the rotation. Jacob deGrom and Tarek Skubal. So now we're up to a top 5 starting rotation in baseball. We could use a catcher, a first baseman, a second baseman, and some bullpen. The White Sox just jumped up 15 wins, 87-75 on the season, and we make the playoffs. It took 7 years to make the playoffs. Let that sink in. It just took me 7 years, 7 players on top of what the White Sox currently have just to make the playoffs. And the series is 1-1 going to game 3 against the Rays. They advance. We're going to the American League Division Series against the Yankees. I'm going to sim the first 2 games. We are up 2-0. We just swept the Yankees. We swept the Yankees in the DS. We're going to play the Twins in the championship series. I'm going to sim the first 3 games. We are down 2-1. Let's sim game 4. We're down 3-1. We're okay. We battle back. We win 1 at home. Do we at least send the fans home with a W? Can we win 2 in a row on the road? We can win. Wait a second. We are 1 win away from the World Series. We were down 3-1. Oh my God! These White Sox are a miracle squad. They have won the ALCS. They were down 3-1. They win 2 in a row on the road in Minnesota. 3 in a row in total, and they're going to play the Phillies in the World Series. What is going on? We'll sim the first 3 games. We're down 2-1. We've been here before. We'll sim game 4. We're down 3-1. Can they do it again? No! An exhilarating 7th season for the White Sox. They go all the way to the 5th game of the World Series. Skubal throws 203 at a 3.1. DeGrom throws 173 at a 3.3. Bobby Witt Jr. had 90 extra base hits. Is my math? He had 100 extra base hits. Bobby Witt Jr. just had 100 extra base hits and only has an 894 OPS. What? Only 46 walks? That was absolutely bananas. Year 8. Who are we going to have on the squad next? We have a 91-94. How about we add some big guns over there in the hot corner? Manny Machado, 94 overall, is going to play 3rd. Bobby Witt Jr. and Manny Machado on the same infield is kind of a cheat code. I like where this team is going. We have built a monster squad now. This White Sox team goes 101-61. Wow. Just 2 seasons ago, this was a 72-90 team. Now suddenly 87 and then a 101 leap. But unfortunately, we just got eliminated in the first round by the Houston Astros. That's devastating. I don't even want to look at the stats. I'm disappointed in the entire clubhouse. We are going into year 9. Eventually, I'm going to win the World Series with one of these teams before year 10. Year 9. Can we do it right now? Who is getting on this team? Who's jumping on the squad? A 93. That could be big. We're going to light up first base now. Matt Olson over there. 94-84 power. Let's do it. And we're just green everywhere now. We maybe got to think about grabbing some bullpen, and we might win a World Series. The White Sox are going to go on to have their best season yet right here. They're going to finish at 105-57. What a team. The White Sox have won the American League Division Series. They will be taking on the Royals in the American League Championship Series. I'm going to sim the first 3 games. We're up 2-1. We'll sim game 4. It is 2-2. We'll sim game 5. We're up 3-2. We're 1 win from once again going to the World Series. And we are there. The White Sox have won the ALCS, and they will take on Manny Machado's Padres in the World Series. Let's sim the first 3 games. We are up 2-1. We'll sim game 4. We are up 3-1. It's time, baby. We are going to jump in. We're about to get it done. And there it is, a big 6th inning. We score 4, and DeGrom is cruising. Still green on energy. Gets a 0 in the 6th. We're going to get nothing in the 7th, but we're going to try and throw another inning from DeGrom. He gets another 0. Jacob DeGrom with the World Series on the line. Oh, I spoke too soon. Jacob DeGrom with the World Series on the line gave up 7 in the bottom of the 8th. But the fellas turned it around, scored 3 in the top of the 9th, and it is tied. So now DeGrom is off the hook. We're going to get him out of this game, and we get through. We're going to go to extras. Manny Machado versus Jeremiah Estrada to lead off the 10th, and they do score 1. So here we go, an opportunity to win the World Series. I never added a single closer to this team. There is no closer. There isn't one. Oh my goodness. Davis Smith just got walked off in the bottom of the 10th a 2-run homer, and the Padres extend the series. So now the series is 3-2. We will be at home this time, which is all we really needed. The Padres score 4 in the top of the third, and this is looking like it's going to go to 7 games. Game 7 of the World Series, it all comes down to this. We just scored 6 runs in the bottom of the first. What? Here we go. We got a runner on first. It's a 4-run game. We have a chance to win the whole thing. Sean Burke is going to close the door. Here we go. This is going to do it. The White Sox win the World Series, and this is the quickest we've ever won it. In year 9, the White Sox win 105 games, and they win the World Series at home.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. Special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
These White Sox started with a 67-win record. It took 7 years to get over the 79 win mark and into the 80s, but only 9 years to win it all. They hoist their 4th World Series championship. Comment what team I should do next.